Hello everybody, and welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick. This is Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. We're in the post-game. It's been a little while since we had an episode of this. I've been meaning to get back and recording this for like 2 or so weeks now. But we're here, and we're at Stark Mountain. And I'm aware, my understanding is that, so when you complete Stark Mountain, normally what happens is, if you've rematched the Elite Four, and then come to Stark Mountain, completing Stark Mountain will rank them up a final time into their third forms. My understanding is that doesn't happen if you haven't rematched them yet. Like, if I do this and then go to the Elite Four, they'll still be kind of in their they'll have their second teams. But even still, the game kind of wants me to have done that before this, so I'm going to go ahead and do this in the order that they're kind of like, you know, implying they things are meant to be done. I'm not going to go challenge the Elite Four just yet, but our checklist, I've looked over the list of stuff we have left to do. By my count, there are 12 things left for us to do in this game, and I think this week we're going to knock out 3 of them. And some of the others will be a little quicker, some of them will be a little longer, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to head out from here. We're just going to leave. It's easy enough to come back. We've beaten all the trainers on the way up to here, so it's not like it's going to be an issue getting back in. But I believe we actually want to... Let's see. Where's an easy place to... Let's do Veilstone City. Yeah. Because we have a fight on our hands today. It's fight night. And yeah, we're gonna take on a trainer who is quite difficult, and... just for sanity's sake, we're going to put George Dude first in case of, like, just some extreme shit coming out of nowhere. Yeah, we're taking on a trainer that we could have taken on a while ago. Like, almost, I think, this is, I think, episode 37 of the post-game. We could have taken him on any time in the last 37 episodes, but it sounded like it was going to be a little bit extreme for us if we took him on right away. But now we're at a point, we look at our team, they're all in the upper 70s. Yeah. Upper 70s, 78 for 3 of them, 75 for 2, is Regigigas supposed to be a mythical Pokemon, and the rest of the Titans are legendaries? I was never super clear. Like, the lines are so fuzzy at this point that it really is a little difficult to keep track of. But you know, him being at 73 is fine. Now, I believe we want to go into here. Is it you? Name's Morimoto. I've been waiting for a strong trainer like you to come find me. I couldn't tell. For a second there, it looked like the camera was zooming in ever so slightly. And I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me. I don't think that's actually happening. If you've got faith in your own skill, care to join me in a match. This guy's going to be very difficult. I think that Morimoto is supposed to be the strongest league character, like the strongest non-league trainer in the entire game. That's the ticket. Now watch out, because Morimoto's got more than enough to motor right over you. Let's see how this goes. This could be a massive mistake, and I'm doing it alone too, so we're going to see how this goes. Send out Spiritomb. Okay. Interesting to start with Spiritomb here. Again, George Dude out front in case of emergencies. What level are we looking at? 63. Okay. And still not something I should take for granted, but as I was starting this, I'm just like, man, if this dude's up in the 70s, I could be walking into some real tragedy here. The question is, do I want to do anything? First of all, I should do Stone Edge. Or not Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, just to throw a little bit of extra spice on things. Question is, do I want to, I could just double team, I could just Stealth Rock and double team, and it wouldn't hurt to do a practice Cynthia round with this, especially with Spiritomb being the one that's out front. So let's do that. Let's see if George Dude can solo this team. I'm going to do double team first. I was thinking Stealth Rock in case he switches, but I think double team means that regardless of what he tries to do, missing will happen, and then, and it's just a single raise. It's not a sharp raise, so I would need 6 of those. in order to max it. I don't know if I'm going to bother to max it, but... Is it rock polish that's... Ooh, interesting. All right, a burn is a very smart move here. Because that means that unless... So if I didn't heal the burn, like, this is going to be a big waste of a full restore. But if I don't, then it means that George Dude is extremely vulnerable. It means that he could be killed in one move. So I can always get more healing stuff later, too. I'm not overly concerned about that. I also have no idea what the rest of this guy's team is. I have not actually looked at the team, so... Shadow Ball. And it's missed. All right, sweet. So the question is, I think I'm going to... I think now that I have one of those out, I'm going to throw the Stealth Rock in case he does switch. I don't know if Morimoto is coded to switch anything. Yeah, let's throw Stealth Rock. I may as well do it now. So since I've got some evasion going on, I think it's a good time for it. And we are going to actually do real attacks as time goes on here. That was a pretty good hit. 93 damage, so a Moo Milk should be enough, right? Yeah. Yes, yeah. Just quickly doing that, like, 100 should be very easy to do the mental math on, but my brain, I'm just like, is that 133 out of 226 or 126 out of 233? Shadow Ball missed again, hey. I'm going to keep using Double Team until I'm maxed on that, because that will make the rest of this just a lot breezier. This is almost certainly strategic overkill. Not even necessarily overkill. Overthinking, maybe? I mean... I guess to be fair, like, I'm not doing, like, mental calculus here, trying to figure out, like, okay, but if he does this, like, it's more just, it's very basic stuff, right? Like, like I mentioned before, burning George Dude, burning and poisoning are both pretty solid strategies for anybody who might have Sturdy, because I have to waste a pretty valuable healing item in order to keep George Dude having his padding of an extra turn. Like, granted, there are ways to manage to bypass that with very clever move choice. I'm trying to think of what a good... Because odds are the stuff that would be the likeliest to bring a golem down from full health is going to be a grass move, a water move, a ground move, a steel move, a fighting move. I think an ice move also. I'm trying to think if any of those are likely to also cause poison or burn. Or if any of them are likely to... this is the same exact amount of damage. Or if any of those are likely to be, like, multi-hits. I'm sure there's multi-hits of a bunch of those. Is Drill Run one that has multiple hits? I don't think it is. It's very interesting to me that those two are doing... Now it's off by one, but nearly identical. Are they the same power as moves? I gotta make sure to go back to Psyduck House and buy a shitload more Moo Milk too before I actually do the rematches with the gym leaders and the Elite Four. Alright. I've used 4 of these, so 2 more would be all I'd need to max that out. And then so long as I'm healing George Dude, and they don't pull something crazy, I should be able to kind of waltz through this. Like, granted, a crit would be very scary, but also I have 19 full heals between max potions and full restores, so... And, like... If shit started getting noticeably bad, like, oh no, this dude is one hit dropping me to my sturdy hit point every turn, then it'd probably be time to switch and try to salvage the run with somebody that can do, like, super effective damage in a hurry, right? All right, so this is the last double team. That brings us up to our +6 evasion, which is what? I think that makes moves... Oh, God, why do I always... Evasion and accuracy are the ones that start at 3/3. Everything else is 2/2, I think, right? So this would mean that I am now any moves that would come my way, I'm only going to get hit by 1/3 of them, or at least that's the odds are 1 in 3 that'll actually get hit. Let's go with the one that's full accuracy. I think we want to stick with this for as much as we can. Okay, nice. Now my worry is going to be, I guess even if someone has like a counter style move, that's their move. Like they're not going to get another hit off of that. The thing that would be really devious would be if someone has a move that can one-hit George Dude, and they've got either an item or an ability that can inflict a burn or poison by, like, contact, right? Like, granted, I'm using Earthquake right now, and Stone Edge is also non-contact. Ooh, Vaporeon. Well, trying to think if there's... So, obviously, this is less than ideal. Vaporeon has a great special D, I think. So, Earthquake should still be solid here. I don't think water resists ground, but anything it does to me is basically guaranteed to drop me to 1 hit point. Now, granted, I've got my evasion up by 6, so 2/3 of the time it should be missing. I'm gonna take the risk here. I know that it can have can't it have like acid armor or something? I'm trying to remember if Vaporeon's got some weird tricks going on. I would never do this under most circumstances. This feels extremely wrong to me, but I'm going to go for it, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Is everybody going to have... Oh, nice. Hydro Pump is an interesting choice there, yeah. Huh. I'm trying to remember if Hydro Pump has the same accuracy issues as, like, Blizzard, Fire Blast, Thunder, or if it's more like, was it Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower? Either way, Earthquake should wrap this one up pretty quickly. Alright. Alright, doing pretty good there. That was one that I was very worried about, so... Flareon. This is great. Flareon is fantastic. Oh, is he gonna have all 3 of the Gen 1 evolutions? That'll be fun. I'm just gonna Earthquake again. I don't really see a reason not to. Biggest thing would be if I wanted to retain some PP in case of later stuff, but like Stone Edge. I guess Stone Edge is an 80 accuracy. I see the 80 and my brain keeps it like that, but I've got the scope lens on that makes it, I think, 96. Hippowdon. All right, so this is a little trickier. Ugh. I'm going to stay out, but this is a little less great. Hippowdon is chunky. Okay, Hippowdon is going to be faster. Oh, this just means that there is a Sandstorm. I keep mixing up Sandstream and... Is it Sand Veil? There's one that increases your speed in Sandstorms. I'm just gonna have to keep going with Earthquake, unfortunately. This is resisted, and Hippowdon has chunky physical D, if I recall correctly. So this is gonna be a slow burn run here. I may actually need to use like an Ether or something. I would prefer not to, but it is what it is. Ooh, Stealth Rock. All right, cute. I'm not planning on sending anybody else out, but now I have to remember that that's there. Oh, does it have leftovers? Ooh, you bitch. Ugh. Okay. All right. That's pretty rude. Give me a crit. Let's just chop right through that. All right. I think 2 more. I don't think 1's going to be enough unless I crit. Hey, nice, nice. I still haven't actually taken damage yet, so that's a good place to be. Oh, a crit might be just enough. I'm tempted to use Stone Edge. Oh, I can't because it's going to be resisted, so we got to go Earthquake, yeah. Come on, crit. Oh, goddamn. Whew. Oh, you know why? Because Rock Tomb, for whatever reason, a lot of Rock moves have low accuracy. I'm not really sure why. It just seems to be kind of a common thread through a lot of the less niche rock moves. All right, so I'm down to just one Earthquake left, so I am actually going to need to use like an elixir of some kind, or we're just going to be Stone Edging. I think we got 2 more to go. Ambipom. Okay, Ambipom might have some fighting moves. I'd be a little surprised, but it might have some stuff in there. I assume it's mostly going to be like not double slap, but like, you know, a lot of stuff like that. You know what? Let's do Stone Edge just for the variety right now. Fake Out. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, this dude's also going to take damage from the... nice. All right, never mind. I was going to say he's going to take damage from the Sandstorm. Okay. Last one. Sandstorm's gone. All right, fair enough. Jolteon. Oh, buddy, I see why you saved this one for last. So I was right that he did have all 3 of the Cantonian evolutions. All right. Yeah, let's just... Ooh. I mean, that makes sense. Jolteon's a quick one. This has to be a one-hit kill. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, that went pretty smooth. And so we proved that the strongest and most amazing of all is actually you. Get some money. Buy some more milk. You're really strong. I should have known. Since you've managed to trounce me, I guess you've earned yourself a reward. You've obtained the Oval Charm. Let's have ourselves a rematch someday. Nope. I'm good, thank you. So, let's take a look at this thing here. Increase the chance of Pokemon eggs being found at the nursery. A thing that we are literally not allowed to do based on the rules we've decided on. Huzzah. I do like this, though, the Catching Charm. Granted, I don't have... I guess when I'm catching, like, legendaries and things, that's pretty useful, but otherwise, yeah. So I'm gonna actually... How are my dudes doing? Okay, I should look at the actual PP. Yeah, I was like, oh, they fully healed me. That's nice. And I was like, wait a second. Nope, I finished that one at full health. Oh, there probably isn't a Pokemon Center here. Well, that's all right. Whoop, wrong place. Wrong thing. There we go. When we come back next time, I am going to be headed... Where am I going, actually? I think we're going to be headed back to the fight area. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.